Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today's vlog starts out in downtown Toronto to go and see Melanie Martinez and her Trilogy Tour. The following morning, I took a ballet class at Metro Movement, and then I came back home because I had to work in the evening, and I painted my nails and just hung out with my mom the rest of the day. Hello. Wow guys. Hi! It's been a kind of crazy last few days. I guess the last time that I spoke to you would have been, this recording? Yeah, would have been when I was going to that fancy event sometime last week. And yeah, I just got back from Toronto. I actually went to go and see the Melanie Martinez Trilogy Tour in Toronto. And guys, I love Melanie Martinez. I've loved her since high school when she came out Crybaby. I've loved her since The Voice. That was the very first time I found out about her because I remember hearing her sing on The Voice and being like, wow, she is so unique, talented, beautiful, incredible, inspirational. And she is just so talented, so beautiful, so incredible, so unique, so crazy talented. Did I say that already? Yeah, I totally did. But yeah, seeing that concert was truly an experience that I will never forget. I'm a little bit sad about the seats that we got, and I don't want to complain too much because I know it's a huge first world problem, but the seats that we got, we like couldn't actually see her half the time because the way that they built the stage was kind of like a stage on a stage, if that makes any sense. So she was behind kind of a wall for a while, which is fine. She came out for like a while as well, so we did get to see her. It's not like we didn't see her at all, but we couldn't see the screens at all, which was kind of annoying. But again, I'm done complaining about it because I know it's a first world problem. I know it's a first world problem, guys, and I'm so grateful to have gone. So I want to get that out of the way. I'm so grateful to have gone. It was so incredible. She is truly a pioneer of our time. Like the work and effort and amount of creativity and thought that goes behind everything that she does just blows my mind away. So since that tour, I've just been living in the bliss of seeing her live and seeing, you know, the pyrotonics, is that the right word for the fire and stuff like that? Seeing the true artistry and the showmanship that she exhibits. I was just so blown away. So after seeing her Trilogy Tour, I did a ballet class, and I've also been MIA on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube because I did that ballet class and I'm so sore still from it. It took me like 2 or 3 days to like be able to walk again, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it was amazing. It was such an incredible experience as well. I hadn't done a ballet class in a really long time, at least one in the city that was like an advanced level. I've done like beginner ones at home, but it's one thing to do something in a studio where you have space to travel and you get to do jumps full out and turns and fouettes. Like I hadn't fouetted in like 5, oh my gosh, it was so good to do. And then right after that, I taught a heels class when I got back home that night. So I think that's another reason I was so incredibly sore. So worth it. The summer so far has been incredible, and I need to get my life together. I feel like I haven't been home in a while, which is kind of true. I haven't been home in a long time. Even the last time I vlogged, when I was home briefly, that's how long I was home for, like a couple of hours pretty much. So I started doing laundry this morning. I took the morning just to chill, relax, fold laundry, put it away, catch up on some other things. I still have some work stuff I have to catch up on. And yeah, I have today off pretty well, and I'm going to use it to clean the house because we have some of our closest friends and relatives coming up soon. So I'm really excited for that, but I want the house to be clean because there's also going to be like kids, and you know, I need the house to be clean and kid friendly, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, we're under tornado watch, so I don't really want to leave the house. Steven just left for his physio appointment. He'll be back soon. And that's pretty much the tea on what's going on. And if you're wondering, Jasmine, you are dressed for ballet class. You said you're so sore. Is that a good idea? Probably not. I do feel better than yesterday. I did stretch a lot yesterday. I had a lot of stretching privates, so I was able to kind of, you know, stretch out the muscles that were very sore, and I do feel better for sure. And I went on a nice long walk with Steven and Elsa last night. So we'll see how far I get in this ballet class. It might just be more of a point class, but my feet are cramping so much. My feet are also incredibly sore. So again, we'll see how this goes. Tonight I want to watch the new Bridgerton episodes that just came out. I've been watching Perfect Match that just aired on Netflix, and guys, I don't know if you're watching Perfect Match, but I definitely am, and holy smokes, those men need a reality check. I'm so sorry. The men on reality shows in general always make questionable decisions, or more, you know, they're kind of bad boys, and like I get it, it's good TV and stuff, but I cannot fathom the decisions they're making on this show and how they're treating the women. Oh my gosh. But anyways, let me know if you're also watching that. I love a good reality show. I also love Bridgerton so much, so I'm so excited to catch up on that later tonight. Maybe I'll have a nice relaxing bubble bath. I've been saying that for days, but I just have not had the time. And yeah, that's pretty much the tea, I guess, that's going on with me. I did paint my nails like 2 days ago, but I don't know, the nail polish like thickened up and just started like falling off in big chunks, so I just ripped the rest of them off. So I might do them later today as well with the nail polish I have here. And yeah, other than that, I don't really know what else to update you guys on. That's pretty much it. Oh, I guess my birthday's coming up. So this weekend we're actually celebrating my birthday because my birthday's on a Wednesday and Steven has to work. I do work next week too. Not as much as he does. I have some more time, so I'll be able to like do what I want on my birthday, but he has a full day of work. So we're gonna celebrate this weekend in a couple of days actually. I genuinely have no idea what he got me. So kind of excited because I actually kind of have a couple of ideas of what he got me. But then I asked questions last night and now it sounds like it's not what I was thinking. So I'm excited and I'll update you guys because it's gonna be hard to top last year's gift, considering last year he like handmade me a ballet bar as a surprise and it went viral on TikTok because he's the sweetest human being ever. And yeah, I'm just excited to celebrate. I think we're just going to go, I don't know, maybe up north and do a couple of outdoorsy things. Like I definitely over laminated that brow, but that's okay. It'll dry out a little bit. But yeah, I don't really have any other big plans. I know I say but yeah a lot. I just realized that. But yeah. Everybody was so nice at the ballet class too. They were all literally like, oh my god, you were so gorgeous. Like, it's so lovely to watch you. And I was like, you're being so nice. This is and I told a bunch of them, I was like, this is like one of the first classes I've taken in a really long time. They're like, really? And I was like, yeah, like I used to be a professional. And they're like, oh, you're not dancing anymore? And they're like, you should be. And you know what? I do miss dancing. I'm not gonna lie, especially when I go back to it. Like when I do take classes, I'm like, some part of me is like, why did I leave? But I know why I left. A, it wasn't affordable. B, I'm really happy where I am now. And C, it was just a lot of stress on me emotionally, mentally, financially, physically. It made sense at the time and I do miss it. I'm not gonna lie. I had a huge identity crisis when I was actually like starting to think about quitting, and then when I actually quit, I had the biggest meltdown and identity crisis because it's hard, you know, you go through all your life, or at least the majority of your life, or at least half your life, because it was really when I was 14 I decided like, yes, I'm gonna do this full time and I want to be a professional ballet dancer, and then I have backups obviously and stuff, but you know, since the age of 14 I trained every single day for the majority of my life to be a professional dancer, and then that whole part of my life stops. It's put on hold, or it stops. It was a huge identity crisis for me and took a lot of work. I would say therapy, but I didn't go through therapy at that point. I couldn't afford it, and like it was just not the right timing, but it was hard, I'm not gonna lie. Again, it's another first world problem for sure. But, you know, like I said, I'm very grateful for where I am now, and I don't look back and wish I did things differently. I absolutely love my life. I'm very happy and content with who I spend my time with, and I'm very happy and content with what I spend my time doing. So I do want to make more videos though. I've been slacking so much because honestly I was just so overwhelmed with the end of the year. There was just so many things I was doing, and then when it came time to like wind down and I had time to do more YouTube, I couldn't. I was so exhausted and mentally drained. But I'm back now. Let's go throw on some Pointe shoes. I might put on some lip gloss really quick because it's pretty dry. I'm applying the Burt's Bees tinted lip balm. This is one of the things Steve got me for Christmas. All right, ready to go to class. Let's put on the Pointe shoes. These still need to be sewn, but my ballet slippers that I would have worn are very dirty from wearing them at the class in Toronto, and I want to throw them through the wash once just because, you know, like I'm wearing these shoes in my bedroom. I don't want to wear like super dirty used shoes in my bedroom. I guess I could safety pin this, but you know what? I'm just gonna tuck it in like that. Actually, you know what? She's gonna tuck in like this. I know this shoe scenario is not ideal, but you know what? It works for today. It's fine. It's totally fine. So while Stephen was out for his physio appointment in the afternoon, he grabbed lunch and treats to come back home, and then we went on an evening walk because look at how gorgeous this sunset was. It's been so nice to have some free time in the evening since summer has started for me, and seeing the sunset every night has been really, really healing and also really beautiful to see. Again, I usually work in the evenings because I'm a dance teacher, so I don't often see the sunset, so taking time to go on a little walk and catch the sunset has been beautiful. And there were also so many zebra mussels while we were out. They're actually an invasive species, which I've come to learn. And the following day was so rainy, and we actually had a tornado warning, so our phones told us to go in the basement or take cover immediately. So that's exactly what we did. And I know what you're thinking, guys. Oh my gosh, poor little Luna in her little carrier. And it's because our door in the basement is like 3 or 4 inches off the floor, and she could easily escape and run all the way upstairs. And we were genuinely nervous about a tornado because there was news on the radar saying that there's a tornado nearby, so we just took all precautions just to make sure that our pets were safe as well as us. Good morning, guys. It's currently Friday, June 14th, and yesterday it thunderstormed so much we got tornado warnings. Apparently a tornado was spotted nearby, so we took cover in the basement. I don't know if it was actually spotted nearby, but on the radar apparently there was like this big thing. They're like, it might be a tornado, it might not, so take cover now. So we basically built like a little sanctuary in the basement and hung out there for the majority of the night. And yeah, it ended around 8:30, and we had the rest of the evening to relax and we could come back upstairs. But here we are now. Thankfully there is no tornado. That being said, I just spent the last 2 hours this morning watching Perfect Match, catching up on Perfect Match because the new episodes just dropped today. But today's mission, I'm going to organize some of my clothes because I have so many clothes that I don't wear anymore, and I also want to organize my makeup and just make it look overall more aesthetic and more organized. First, I'm gonna make the bed, obviously. I did a bunch of laundry yesterday. I still have to flip one of the loads of laundry, and if you keep seeing me look over, it's because there's a cardinal and 2 goldfinches, and the cardinal's so gorgeous and beautiful. We put out a new bird feeder recently as well, and yeah, we've been getting a lot of action on that, which has been very fun. But yeah, I'm going to make the bed and then organize some of my clothes and my makeup, because honestly my life's just like very messy. Like if you look at my desk right now, I'll show you guys, it's just very messy. Like what is that? That's just a bunch of clutter. This is the reality. Like I kind of live for clutter, but at the same time it's not fun. Like even look at that, there's just so much mess. So we are going to get my life together today and clean up a little bit. Groundhog is inching closer. Closer and closer. Let's see if he'll run away when I open the door. Yep. There he goes. So I've got this organizer that I haven't really utilized to its best capacity. So what I'm gonna do is just completely clear it out and then reorganize it. And I haven't decided how I want to organize it, but I'm not working with this, and I would like to use my vanity to actually do my makeup, because I usually just sit on the floor in the corner of the room in front of the mirror in front of the window because it's great lighting. I'm not gonna lie, I'll also probably still do my makeup there, but I feel like I can organize this a little bit better. So I'm gonna completely clear this out, clean this thing because it hasn't been cleaned in a long time, and then reorganize all my makeup in here, and also make a pile of things I can either sell or donate, things that I can give away maybe in that same pile, things I'm gonna throw out because they're expired, old, or used up or done, and a pile of stuff that I'm gonna use is obviously gonna go back in here. And I'm just gonna throw in Perfect Match to watch something. So my vanity is all clean. This is all the stuff that was inside the vanity and or in the cabinets of the vanity. So I'm gonna organize this and then put it all away. The reason I wanted to do this was because I have a lot of products I don't use very often. Like I can't remember the last time I used this one, and it's probably because it's not in a place that's like, you know, visible to me when I'm doing my hair and my makeup, because I kind of use just the vanity. So I do want to reorganize this entire part of the bathroom as well as the closet, because I mean, for obvious reasons, the closet's just like, again, I just don't utilize the space as best as I could. There's just so much stuff, and this is a nice walk-in closet, but we don't get to use it because I have so much stuff here. So yeah, lots to do. So look at my screen protector. I definitely need a new one, but thank goodness I had this on because look at all the cracks it has in it. It looks like my phone's always shattered, so I'm gonna have to purchase a new one because this is just like so cracked and so dirty, and I'm gonna clean my phone as well. So I'm still in the process of cleaning up. I feel a lot better about this right now. This is just so much better than it was. I also painted my nails because they were bugging me with how long and how broken they were getting. But I'm feeling really good about this, and I found some fairy lights I'm also going to put up around this. So this was Friday afternoon, and after we went for a walk, we actually made a fire at home, and watching the stars at night was so cool. There was lots of shooting stars, there were lots of satellites going by, and there were lots of fireflies, like this one that landed on me, and he kept flying around and landing on my sweater. So the rest of the night we just roasted some veggie dogs and let the fireflies land on us while we watched the stars. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see next. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now.